Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another flip through / review. This is going to be a little bit different though. It's going to be a deck that I found at a thrift store. In fact, I have a few decks that I have found at thrift stores locally and secondhand, that sort of a thing. I'm excited to bring like a new little series to this channel of hashtag thrift store Thursdays. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I love to go to thrift stores, particularly to find just little treasures to upcycle. Waste not, want not kind of situation right there. So every once in a while, I will find these decks that are like little treasures, and you never know what you're going to get when you buy a secondhand deck. Some people do not like to buy secondhand decks of any kind or any spiritual medium. But my thought process is if my intentions are pure and I cleanse them, then it's not going to be an issue for me. However, you do what you believe is best. So I'm not here to tell you what is correct. I'm just here to show you some decks that you particularly might not have seen or been exposed to because they are either not really in print or they are kind of hard to get access to, or just we'll see what we get kind of situation. So the first deck that I'm excited to show you is by the title of this video, The Wisdom of the Crone. So this deck is an older deck that is still in circulation. You can still purchase it. And again, I will add all of those places down in the description box below for you. And if you choose to purchase, awesome. If not, I am not paid. I'm not sponsored. So this is strictly for your entertainment and your benefit. So this particular deck was done, I believe, in the 2005. That's when it first got printed. Believe so. Correct me if I'm wrong. So this is by three people: a photographer, a spiritual scholar, and a writer and a poet. So Melinda Field, Judith Somerset, and Lani Phillips. So they came together and created this deck, and it is absolutely beautiful in my opinion. It's black and white with a little bit of red. This particular deck, 2004. Excuse me. This particular deck, it came out retail value for $19.99, and I still believe you can purchase it on their website for that price, and you can purchase it in a few different places. So this one I found at the thrift store for $1.99. I left the price tag on for you guys. So really exciting. It's 54 cards, and it says, "When you seek the truth, ask a wise woman." This is all about women ages 50 to 100 and their wisdom. So that's why it's called Wisdom of the Crone. So crone usually refers to an older, mature woman of that age range. So we're going to open it up and see what it's all about. Nothing particularly special in the box on the insert, but you do get this fun little pop-out folding brochure type of a thing instead of a book, and you'll see why. So we'll go through. The introduction is basically what I said. In ancient days, elder women or crones were a respected and integral part of the community. Our world seems obsessed with youth, yet there are 630 million women over the age of 50 on the planet today, as of 2005. So it's encouraging you to defy society's view of older women, and we empower you to honor this amazing time of life. Know that you are both wise and beautiful. So you open this up, and it has the single card draw and the Crone's throw with this, which is a spread of 6 cards. And then it also has dedications. On the back, it has another gratitude, the information and about them and how to order. And the website still works. I checked it out. And there's also an email. I don't know if that's particularly useful. But yeah, that's it. Because the cards themselves have all of the information that you need. They have the picture, which is what you were mainly looking at. And the back of the card has the little about it, the card, or the situation on the card. They are a glossy card. They're bigger. They're a very nice size for an oracle deck. And they are very sturdy, a very thick, like it bounces back. You don't really get creases in them unless you really try to fold them in half. I was surprised that when I opened this up, all of the cards were beautiful. There's literally nothing but a few dings on the edges, and it looks almost like it was used once and that was it. I feel like this might have been a gift from one person to another, but that's just a feeling I have. Anyway, let's go through the cards. I didn't organize this in any way. I just kind of got excited and wanted you to see. I don't know if it was alphabetically sorted or not, but anywho, here we go. All black and white photographs. It's beautiful. It's a very friendly deck. It's very friendly, very gentle. I feel nothing but comfort when I flip through and when I use this. When I did use it, after I cleansed it, it was very accurate. This deck feels like a big warm hug. It feels like comfort. And this is one of the reasons why I wanted to share this as one of the first Thrift Store Thursday card decks, because it is so much of a comfort deck. And I don't know about you, but I'm all about feeling comforted right now. And so let me know if this particular deck is one that you own or one that you've been wanting to get your hands on. I'm curious to see your experience with it, because I feel nothing but like a big giant warm hug. Like, it's so gentle. It doesn't give you any forbidden feelings, or not forbidden, forbearance. What is the word I'm looking for? You know what I mean. Like, it's not intimidating or warning you in any particular way. It's just really comforting. It's really sweet, gentle, and it's perfect too for your clientele that doesn't like particularly the spiritual side of the oracle or the tarot world. Gets kind of sketched out about it a little bit. It's got a really nice feel to it, to where they can understand without feeling too out of their element. We'll say that. It's just very sweet. It's very easy to use as well. And like I said, it was accurate for me. It's been accurate. And it's just very refreshing to have a specific deck dedicated to women over 50. It's just sweet and different, and it is true that they have a lot of wisdom to share. They've been around the world and earth for much longer than most of us have, and they've experienced a lot. So it makes sense, if you're wanting to ask about something, that you ask a deck that has been represented by women of a mature age. All right, let's go ahead and shuffle these guys. And like I said, they are like intact, like they held up. I don't know if they've even really used it but once or twice. They shuffle, it's a little hard to bend them because they are thick. There's a lot more resistance there, if you could tell. They do stick a little bit because of that gloss. And again, I don't know if it's because it's been sitting for a while or if it's just that coating, but they do stick a little bit. more than I would like, but it's not anything that I can't work around. And we'll go ahead and look at that. All right, so they shuffled just fine. They're great size. I don't have a problem with anything about that. The only thing, like I said, is that coating. And again, it could just be this particular deck because it sat for so long or it was in storage, whatever the case may be. So the card that we're gonna read is sharing. And it's so sweet. So on the back is where you'll get your information about the card. Let's focus. All right. Sisterhood is more important than ever. By sharing our emotions, fears, and changes, we empower each other's growth. Seek out companionship with those you trust and feel comfortable with. Sharing makes everything better, whether it be food, work, or laughter. Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other's gold. All right, so that is how it's going to read if you use this deck. I have literally no complaints, no big complaints or anything about this deck. I simply think it is adorable. I think it is, like I said, getting a warm hug. It is non-threatening. That's the word I wanted to use earlier. It's a great size. There's no big bulky book. There's really nothing that you would need a book for. You get some spreads. The beautiful photographs are easy to comprehend. The packaging is great. There's no waste. And, you know, I don't have anything negative to say about this deck at all. So hopefully I'll be able to have some more thrift store Thursday decks for you guys. There's a few that I have sitting in my shelf right now. I'm hoping to, you know, scour once this whole debacle is over. Hopefully I will be able to find some more because it's always a gamble. And that is the kind of gamble that I like to do, where you're not losing out on much. So yeah, let me know what you think about this deck. If you own it, let me know what your experience is. I'm excited to hear if it is a similar experience to mine. I absolutely adore this deck, and I think it'll be perfect for readings about ancestors, reading about your family members, reading for your family members. I don't particularly think it's specifically great for shadow work. However, I don't see why it couldn't be for that. And let me know how you guys think about doing these found decks. I'm kind of excited about it. Something new and different a little bit. So again, let me know what you think. If you liked this video, don't forget to leave it a like, and also subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share the video if you think this will help someone else on your way out of this video. All right, guys. Again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all your support and your kind words. I hope everyone out there is doing well. Everyone's happy. Everyone is healthy. It just warms my spirit to see everyone's comments, and it's been so wonderful. Thank you again. All right, everyone. I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.